there, and welcome to our Tales from the Yawning Portal campaign. My name's Owen, and I'm the Dungeon Master of this chaos-filled adventure.
Hi, I'm Bree, and I'm playing Sylver, who is a Changeling rogue.
Hi, I'm Darren, and I play Lars, Oliver Stanford Smith, the Aasimar fighter.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I play Dysis, a fire Genasi Warlock.
G'day, I'm Archie. I'm playing Bandito Grace, a Beasthide Cleric.
This episode may contain adult language or content, which might not necessarily be appropriate for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody.
Bye-bye!
No, correct. Incorrect. Hello and welcome back to the Lost Archives. It is wonderful to see all of your gorgeous faces once again. We are back. We are playing Tales from the Yawning Portal, our homebrew chaos version of the classic D&D adventure series. We've got some really exciting stuff happening. This is our second episode. We had our first episode last week, and the party almost, no spoilers, but almost died to some rats. So that's how you know we're at level 2. That is how you know where we are level-wise. We've got some really fun stuff coming up ahead today. Because we are now in the Sunless Citadel chapter of Tales from the Yawning Portal, I've updated the overlay. For those of you watching on Twitch and those of you watching on YouTube, you will see the chapter art for each section that we're doing will display below me so that you can enjoy it. And that way you always know where we're up to, for those of you playing along at home, or for those of you who just want to see some cool artwork. I think the artwork in all the chapter sections is really sick, so I thought we may as well put it on display. That's pretty much the major news I've got to share. Archie, I think you said you had some fun news, didn't you?
Yay, I do.
Are you happy I reminded you? You would have forgotten. You'd already forgotten.
I genuinely, I zoned out for a second and forgot about my news.
Classic.
I finished Blueprints.
What's the Blueprints, Archie?
An hour and a half ago. It's a puzzle game. On like pretty much, I think it's on everything.
So the whole blue thing, this obsession you've got with blue and water theme, really carries through in every aspect of your life, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. I binged it for about 5 days. Not like hardcore, but like a couple hours a day. Yeah.
What does a hardcore puzzle game look like? Oh, you mean like hardcore time allocation to...
Yeah.
I've got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I genuinely like puzzle games. I might have to check that out. Was it like, we're talking like mystery as well?
Yeah. Oh, you'll get pretty hooked.
Ooh, okay. That sounds good.
And then
you will get full hook-like and sinker.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest. Last night I said to my wife, she goes, I'm going to bed, and I'm like, I'm just going to do one more day and then I'll come to bed. And then it was about 3 hours later and 3 days in the game.
In the game, okay, that was good to confirm. I did need that clarification.
But somehow 3 days passed.
Yeah, that's good. That is clarification I did need, because I was a bit concerned that you'd said like, oh, I'll be back tomorrow. Honey, like, talk to me tomorrow. I know our child probably needs me, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, no, I'll check that out. That's
it was very good. Do recommend.
Done. I'll definitely check that out, because I need a new game to play. Maybe even stream before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, which I will definitely be doing a playthrough of. That's only a month away now. Yeah. The some of the new mega designs that have come out. Have you seen the Kalos starter megas? So Braxian, Chestnut, and Greninja. Have you not seen the megas that were released for the?
No.
What is you're the biggest Pokemon fan here? What are you doing?
I've been like
playing the Blueprints.
Playing a game.
Blueprints are one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look, I'm taken over everything in my life.
Okay. I'm not going to lie, they're pretty sweet. They are also exactly what was in the leaks. So the leaks were 100% correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they're good. And even Malamar, the Mega Malamar, is actually pretty cool too.
Mega Malamar.
Yeah. It's actually pretty funny. There's a special trailer just for Malamar.
Oh, okay.
It's genuinely quite good. You don't have to watch it.
I'll check it. You guys stream, and I'll talk to you guys later.
So that's the only fun news I've got to share. I guess there will be a playthrough of Legends ZA, like I have done for every mainline Pokemon game and Legends game that's come out. Yeah, I'll obviously do a playthrough of that on the Switch too, which will be sick. So yeah, keep posted. I'll do it in docked mode as well, obviously.
Yeah, I love when you dock.
Yep. Let's do our session. I'll do a quick recap and we shall jump straight back in. In the center of the city of Palin lies a secret a tavern only accessible to skilled mercenaries or adventurers, called the Yawning Portal. Rumors claim the tavern has an ancient giant portal which can be used to access unique dungeons filled with dangerous foes, rare treasure, and wondrous magic. Drawn by the allure of these promises are Sylver, Dysis, Bandito, and Lars, 4 individuals with few skills and no idea of what awaits them beyond the Yawning Portal. In our first session, the team were recruited by Dysis, a green dragonborn, brought in as a new team working for his enigmatic employer to retrieve an amulet of true resurrection from the deepest recesses of one of the dungeons. However, the magic of the portal would only allow those who have proved themselves to access these secret layers, and thus our new heroes made their way into the tavern to attempt a very early challenge. After bumping into some old friends and making some new ones in the tap room, the time had finally come to take the plunge. Stepping through the portal, the team found themselves atop a great stone spire, a quaint mountain town nestled in the valley below. Following the winding path down the mountain, the team were ambushed and fairly injured by some rats hiding along the rocky walls. Level 2. Defeating their very first foe within the dungeon, the party walked the rest of the way through to the village and began to explore. We left off last session with Sylver overhearing a conversation between an old man and a woman discussing strangers seeking a lost citadel, and rather interestingly, didn't seem to recognize the party as strangers. That is where we left off last session. We jump straight back in, right where we left off. Sylver, you had wandered over to talk to the old couple and sort of said like, "Hi, I'm new here, like, what are you talking about?" And they were very, sort of a bit almost confused that you were introducing yourself as new. To them, they seemed to think that you and your companions here were familiar faces, ones that they couldn't quite place, but familiar nonetheless. I believe Dysis had been concerned that maybe you were all covered by an illusion or something, but as far as your eyes can see, you all look as you did before you entered the dungeon. There's no change to your appearance as far as you can see. And then we left off during that conversation. Sylver was talking to this old couple. Dysis, Bandito, and Lars, the 3 of you had approached to join Sylver as she chatted to this old man and old woman. No? Had you headed off to go to the main hall, had you, Dysis?
We were going to the hall. They were going to the tavern.
Correct.
That's right. Okay, perfect. So let's stick with Sylver and Lars talking to the old man and the old woman, and we'll jump back in with Dysis
and Dysis.
Sylver and Dysis, and we'll jump back in with Bandito and Lars in a moment.
I'm like, that's not the right name.
This is what happens when I do a really quick recap. These are the consequences that we have to deal with. We're not adequately prepared.
For us.
yeah. So
also, the people who get the recap don't get the 20 minutes before that where we talk shit.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Dysis and Sylver. Let's jump in with you as you talk to the old couple. Just to refresh your memories of how they appear. These individuals look to be in their late 70s, maybe even early 80s. Silver hair on the man, it's very much thinning. He's got a very sort of like the last remnants of probably what was once an impressive head of hair, but is now very thinned out, silvery grey hairs. Cut fairly short and sort of almost swept over to kind of hide the patches where skin shines through quite clearly. The old woman must be dyeing her hair somehow. It appears to be much darker. Maybe she's using charcoal or some sort of hair dye. And it's much longer, all the way down past her shoulders and tied up in a very tight braid. They seem quite warm and friendly, kind brown eyes, lines across their cheeks, denoting like long-standing laughter lines, dressed in quite warm clothes. You are in a valley up on the mountainside, woolen woven clothes, as well as an outer jacket of what looks like a sheepskin with the wool on the inside and the tanned skin on the outside. They look very comfortable in their winter weather gear. The old man is currently leaning on a cane, and his wife is helping him along a little bit as they move through the town along these carefully cobbled streets that probably get a bit icy in winter. Yes, strangers. Yes, occasionally people hear tales of the lost citadel down the mountainside, don't they, dear? Oh, yes, they come here and it's a draw for many people. Outsiders appear and, I mean, we have had problems with bandits in the past, haven't we? Back when, I think that was 1131? Yes. Yes, 19 years ago, we had a group of bandits that had to be repelled from the borders of our little village here. Well, 9 of them, weren't they? Yes. Luckily, our town guard were fully prepared and were able to chase those ruffians and rapscallions off.
So, we look normal to each other.
Yeah, you just, Sylver, you look at Dysis, Dysis, you get Sylver, you look like yourselves. And as you look down at your hands, no
It
illusion.
has something to do with the tattoo.
Maybe.
Can I shape change to look like how I see Dysis? And see if that gets any reaction out of them?
As you shift, so the way we've kind of done shift is, rules as written. You like spend an action to shift into your white shifter form, then spend an action to switch. We've already established on Nostea that for shifters, for you can do a 6-second where it will switch between the white and the new form. So kind of sped it up a little bit. Just so that you can be a bit more subtle about it. So on Nostea, it's a little bit quicker. It is still visible, the white skin moving across as it's then overtaken by the new form. As you shift and change your skin darkening, moving from this changeling white to then the very dark, almost umber kind of skin tones of Dysis. Your hair begins glowing with fire. A light goes behind your eyes. You watch as the old man, his eyes go wide, his mouth drops, and the woman goes, "Oh, wow! That is some magic. Can you look like anyone? Could you look? Do my husband? Yes. Do Simon."
Okay, I'm not going to say do Simon. I change into Simon's form.
as you shift and take on the form of the old woman, you watch as the man looks and goes, "This is uncanny." As he sort of holds up his hand and his wife gently lowers it. He goes like, "Touch your face," and she's like, "No, can't just touch people's faces, dear." Wow, that is very impressive. This is some powerful magic. Where did you learn this?
Oh, just down the road.
Oh, well, that is very impressive, my dear. Very impressive indeed.
You were talking about bandits, 9 bandits 19 years ago.
Oh, yes.
What did they look like?
Oh, I didn't see much of them, but you could talk to some of the town guard who were on duty that night. If you can hunt down Sergeant Boris, he could talk you through what he saw that night. He still is, he's the captain of the guard now, actually. He was there that night. Strangers come looking for this lost citadel a lot more often and a lot more recently than 19 years ago. This bandit attack was the last time they really had a go at the town, and where genuinely people were in danger. They threw torches.
And you don't get strangers through here very often?
Oh, we do have strangers come through, more scrupulous types looking for the lost citadel, but we have to be cautious, my dear. It's hard to tell sometimes whether people have the right intentions. Those who seek the citadel are seeking the treasure hidden within. They might satisfy themselves with what we have here if they are unsuccessful with the lost citadel.
I'll change shape back into looking like myself because I feel weird standing there as an old man talking to an old man.
Yes. You change back, you watch as she claps again. Oh, marvellous. Yes. Well done. Well done, you.
Thank you. You said you recognized me. From where? I've never been here before.
Oh, yes, of course. We've seen you round occasionally, haven't we, dear? Yes, of course. Yes, of course we have. You have.
I must have one of those faces, I guess.
No, I'd know you anywhere. I'd know her anywhere. As he looks towards his wife. She goes, yes, of course we do, yes.
Dysis?
Oh, that's your name, son. Dysis. Oh, sorry. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue. Dysis,
It
yes.
happens. Mistakes happen all the time. There's plenty of people in town. You can't remember everyone.
Yes, there's almost, counting the farms around, almost 62, 63, 63 of us. Elsie had her young boy recently, yes. A new son. Yeah, 63 of us, of course. So I'm getting on a bit. I'm sorry I forgot your name there for a moment, lad.
That's all good. That's all good.
I
really want to make you
how...
name the 63 people who live here.
All right, let's go, bitch. No, you can if you want to. I'm happy to go through the names. Yeah, I love the look on your faces where you're like, there's something happening here, but we don't know what it is. I really enjoyed that.
I'm pretty sure it's got to do with the tattoos, but that's fine. The innkeeper. Yes. What was their name again?
Garen?
Garrett.
Yes, Garen.
Garen, that's right. Yes.
Yes,
sorry.
he runs the old boring. The D fell off a couple of years ago. It's the old boring now.
Old boring.
Old boring.
Yeah. But yes, we were gonna head there and say drop by and hello. Sorry, I couldn't. That joke just.
That's what it's called. It's not a joke. That's its name. That's what it's called. Old boring.
That's a joke. It's a
No,
joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
It also
We were
is
thinking of dropping
genuinely
by
in the
later. Do
module.
you
That's
need-
what it's called. That's what it's called in the module. It's not me.
that's fair. We were thinking of dropping by later. Do you have anything? Do you need anything from him while we're there?
Oh, I wouldn't mind an ale. No, dear, you're cutting back on your consumption of alcohol, remember? You need to keep you around for a few more winters yet. You know, it just goes right through you. Not in front of the others, dear. Don't need to talk about my bowel problems. Come now.
Did you say something? Sorry.
No, we're fine, thank you.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Well, it's been lovely speaking with you guys. We're going to head over to the hall. Have a good day.
You too, have
Maybe
a
see you
wonderful
this
day.
evening.
Yes, if you pop by. We're probably heading back home this evening, so we might not see you. We're done for the day. We're heading home. But if you're out and about tomorrow, see you around.
See you around.
With that, the two of them happily begin to walk off.
That was so fucking weird. What the fuck
Do
was
you
that?
reckon this is going to be like a recurring day thing? I feel like it's going to be a recurring day thing.
Oh no. What's a recurring day thing like? What's that shitty movie?
Groundhog Day? It's not a shitty
I didn't
movie.
even say-
How
No,
fucking dare
I'm
you?
thinking of the other
Movie.
shitty movie.
There's a lot of shitty
The
movies
Day
that
After
are based on
Tomorrow?
Groundhog Day.
Was that the one? What's the Edge of Tomorrow? The one
Edge of
that's
Tomorrow?
also
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow. They
Edge
just
of-
basically ripped off Groundhog Day and they're like, aliens! Pew pew pew!
Aliens, Groundhog Day. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So there are 63 people who live here, including all the farms around.
Yeah.
And
And a
yet
baby.
we look familiar to them.
Yeah.
And a baby.
Yeah.
Don't forget the baby.
62 and a baby.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the baby. That's the
Yeah.
problem. We're gonna
Apparently
take
they
the baby.
think they recognize you. It's weird, isn't it?
I hate that.
Really?
I think it's the tattoo.
Mm,
It's 100% the tattoo.
I don't know if it's the tattoo because
This is a simulation.
No, it's a
it's a
this
pocket
is
dimension.
clearly a pocket dimension, mate.
Did I stutter?
No one knows. No one knows. Bandito and Lars. While the two of you deal with the fallout from that.
I'll take the green
Bandito and Lars. As the two of you make your way over to the Old Boar Inn, you can see, true to what the old man said. Oh, you weren't there for that, but true to what the old man said, it looks like the sign once had the full letters nailed into what looks like a hanging sign. Pig's head, a massive pig's head with big tusks, big furry mane around its shoulders. One of its eyes has been like crossed out, and it's got its tongue poking out with an apple speared on one of the tusks. It did once clearly say the Old Boar Inn. You can see where the D was. The weathering has left a blank mark, even though the D has fallen off at some point and disappeared. The tavern itself is quite a low, squat building. Most of the buildings here in town are only single story. The largest building by far that sort of towers above the palisade wall is the town hall. The Old Boar Inn is much smaller. There's a kind of homely feel to it. It looks like a house that's kind of been converted into this tavern. And as you walk up towards the door, you can see the front door has been replaced with those kind of swinging saloon doors, the half saloon doors. You can hear the sound of chatter coming from inside. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that late in the day. I don't think it looks like it's sort of mid-morning, but you can hear chatter coming from inside. And as you walk through the doors into the parlor, You can see there are a couple of other patrons, maybe 4 or 5 other people, 2 together, 3 together, having a chat, eating what looks like maybe a late breakfast or an early lunch. And behind the bar, you can see a gentleman, very tanned skin, beautiful moustache, currently polishing a number of pewter tankards and sort of cleaning up, having a bit of a laugh with some of the patrons. And as you step on in, the door's kind of swinging behind you. You watch as he looks up. A few of the villagers look up and nod to you, again, as if they recognize you. And as you step on in, the innkeeper goes, "Oi! Oh! On in, take a seat."
Oh, thank you.
Good morning. Yep.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
Aye, we've got 2 on tap at the moment. What your fancy? We've got pale, and we've got a sour.
Could go 50-50.
You want half pale, half sour in the same tankard?
Yeah.
What you want a taste? You want tasting? You want one of each to try?
Yeah, but in the same tankard.
You've never been right in the head, lad. I'll do it. But it's a waste of good beer. He watches
Right, yeah.
heads on over, turns the spigots, fills up a tankard with half sour, half pale ale, and then slides it across the counter to you. You lad. As he looks towards you, Bandito.
I'm good. Sorry, I'm a bit disgusted by my friend here.
Aye, me too. Does he normally do this? I don't remember your order normally being so fucked in the head.
I've never seen him order this before.
Crying shame, waste of good beer. Should have said no. Should have told him to shove it up his arse.
Should have.
But I need the 2 copper pieces. Business has been a bit slow. As he holds out his hand towards you, Lars.
I'll chuck him the 2 copper.
Alright. Mark off 2 copper pieces. He'll take the 2 copper. Chuck it out. Thank you. You're round. Shame you had to waste it on that slop.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's alright.
Lars, as you take a sip of the 2 beers together, yeah, like it's a bit weird because like these are 2 different beer varieties that you've mixed together in the tankard. It kind of tastes a bit bitter and a bit sour, almost like the 2 flavor profiles are not meant to be combined like this.
Amazing.
It's all I can say to you. It's not great. Like it's a bit shit. It's not quite as bad as 4X, but not far off. Fight me. I don't think any Aussie, and no true Aussie would get cross at me for that. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think you're good.
It's a safe thing. If I'd said VB, then I would have been in trouble. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Probably would have been nicer separate.
I enjoy it, I think.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. Let's see. Let's see if you enjoy it. Come on, then.
Saving throw?
Go on. Yeah. Constitution saving throw. Let's let the dice decide on this one. It's an 18. You're in charge. Yeah, I mean, if you want to enjoy this, yeah, I guess that's up to you. Yes, it's actually not bad, mate.
It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste, but this way you get a little bit of the fruity notes of the pale, a little bit of the sour kind of melding with that, and then the aftertaste. It's actually pretty good. This actually goes quite well. I take back everything I said. For you, this is quite nice. As you like happily smack your lips and go like, nah, where's the bar? Innkeep just goes, was he dropped on his head as a lad?
Look, most likely.
Well, it looks like he's genuinely enjoying that. Bizarre.
Yeah, he's a bit strange, I guess.
Are you lot looking for a feed? Got some cheeses I've just cut up for the other table.
We're just waiting for 2 other friends
Righto.
to join us.
Yeah, no problem.
If we could just get something for all 4 of us sorted.
Yeah, I'll put together a little bit of this, bit of that, some fresh bread, maybe some pickled onions, got some gherkins, maybe a bit of cheese. A ploughman's lunch, they call it. Some freshly churned butter this morning.
You're not here. Shut up.
I'll put it on a chopping board.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, if you want to call it the Elvish word, sure. Yeah, the elves la-dee-da call it a charcuterie board. Yeah, Ploughman's lunch. Good honest fare for good honest folk. Yeah, take a seat. I'll bring it round.
sounds-
4 of you? You're all pretty hungry?
Yeah. 4.
You look like... Are you okay? Looks like the 2 of you have taken some scrapes. What happened?
Uh,
There was a rat infestation on the way down.
On the way down.
yeah, on the way.
You've
on the
not
way
been...
over. On the way over.
You've not
He's a
been...
bit-
Down the road.
Look at him.
On the way down, you've not been heading into the old Citadel again, have you? You know that place
No.
is bad news.
Where's the Citadel?
Down the road, lad. Oh, the ruins. People go there sometimes looking for treasure.
I
Us,
don't even
come
know
on,
where
us
the Citadel is.
Oakhurstians, we know better. We know that place is bad news.
Never even heard of Citadel.
Good, keep it that way. Keep your nose clean. Stop ruining good beer.
Oh, it tastes good. Hey, have a go.
You want me to
I-
taste
I-
this?
I push the drink back to him and be like, you don't need to try that. It's okay.
Oh, it's an affront, an abomination to nature. If you want to try and convince him, Darren, you can roll a persuasion check. Or you
No,
can do...
I'll be like, yeah, more for me.
you're going to try... Is this a double bluff or genuinely you're like, no, more for me?
Yeah, more for me.
More for you. Okay, sweet.
Wait, is that the triple bluff happening right now?
I'm going to let it go. It's up to him now to let me know. It's at that point you hear one of the patrons over at the table, a younger woman, probably in her maybe mid to late 20s, sort of straw-colored hair, braided into that very tight braid, not too dissimilar to the woman, wearing what looks like these very like lightly dyed clothing, blues and greens. As she looks up and goes, Garen, we're running a bit low here, mate. Can you bring on over some more, please? Yep, right you are. I'll be back in a moment, lads. With that, he reaches
do you
on
need
over.
a hand?
No, please. Just carrying a jug over, no problem. Take a seat, choose a table. There's a few free. I'll be over with the rest of your charcuterie in a moment.
Thank you.
With that, he heads on over, fills up a jug and takes it over to the table, begins pouring out some beer into their cups.
Can we sit at a table near that group?
Yeah, for sure. So there's 3 people there. The younger woman, what looks like a slightly older man, maybe 30. Family resemblance is uncanny. Probably her brother. Older than her, not an older man, like older than the girl. In context, because I've just described her age. Looks slightly older than her. Probably her brother or at least a family member, close family member. The resemblance is uncanny. And then with them as well, looks like a hard to kind of say. No real family resemblance. Maybe half elf, maybe even full elf. The pointed ears, bronzish sort of tan skin. Female, very, very long hair, not braided. This one's sort of let out and loose. And you can see she's got a bow on her back as well, that she's kind of unstrapped the quiver for and is just sitting next to her on the table. And they seem to be a group of friends having a chat. Elves, I mean, she looks like if she was a human, she could be in her 20s. But I mean, if she's full elf or even half elf, that means she's plus 100 years old. So hard to gauge how old she is, unfortunately.
Cool. Yeah, can we sit near them and also sit with my back towards them? Just so I can sort of eavesdrop if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll sit on the opposite side of the table, so I'm looking into the group.
Yeah. Perfect.
Don't make it obvious.
Yeah.
Don't make it obvious. We're just going to sit next
What
to them.
did you say?
I love the idea of like Archie, Bandito's like, don't make eye contact, Lars. And you watch as Lars, just one of his eyes slowly he moves out of position. One of my party tricks, picks that up in optometry. As you sit down, can I have from both of you a perception or I would say insight or investigation if you choose any one of those 3?
What was the 3?
Perception, investigation, or insight. Kind of over here and see what you pick up.
Perception, investigation, insight. Let's go perception.
Perception.
So, slow roll. My poor computer.
11's not too bad for investigation. Come on, baby. I believe in you, Bandito. I believe you can roll high.
good.
16's not bad. 16's not bad. 16's not bad. Lars, as you're looking at them, they seem like a happy bunch. Close friends, maybe chatting away merrily. Not really much that you're picking up that sounds of particular interest. Bandito, you do pick up a little bit more as you're kind of leaning back listening. The elven woman. It seems like she's been out. This is her first time back in town after being away for a couple of weeks. It seems like she is a hunter. She doesn't really live in town per se. She's got a place up in the mountains that she lives in by herself. But she goes out hunting, brings furs, hides, and meat to the town. She sort of travels over the hills. And she is sharing a quick story. She has seen some strangers heading into the ruins again. And this lot looked rough. They looked dangerous. She kept her distance and overheard them talking about a key to access the citadel beneath, the ruins of the citadel. Seem to be having a conversation around that.
Okay.
Yeah.
A key.
A key. They had found a key that they think might have accessed the hidden parts of the chamber, hidden parts of the citadel, the lost citadel.
I'm gonna swing my chair around.
Don't make
Garçon! Garçon!
You watch as Darren, the innkeeper. Garçon, you've just insulted him. Garçon is French for boy. And I'm going to rule that French is Elvish in this world. So you have just gone to him in Elvish and gone, boy. Darren, you might need to lean in and out again. You're doing
no.
my camera does this all the time, and it's so annoying. There you go. He's back. It was a soft focus. As you turn, do you want to say his name properly, or no? You wouldn't. You don't.
I don't know his name.
As you turn around and go, Garçon, you watch as for a moment the innkeeper ignores you and then looks up and goes, "Hey, are you talking to me?"
Sorry, I forgot your name. Sorry, it's been a long day.
How long have I known you, boy? Come on.
Now I'm the boy.
Darren.
I had the first letter right.
Yeah, most of it right. Your
I had the
problem
first
was
three
the
letters right,
insertion
yeah.
of an unnecessary C. No, you had all the letters were right. You just added a letter you didn't need.
Sorry, like I said, it's been a long day.
It's only 10 a.m., lad. It's barely noon.
It's been a long night. Can I get 3 more jugs for this table, please? And put it on my tab.
You sure? Immediately you hear the girl turn around and go, no, he's sure. Thanks, mate. What's Oh, hey. As she sees the two of you. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How you guys doing? Thanks for this.
No worries. I wasn't eavesdropping. I just couldn't help but hear you guys talk about a key.
Yeah. No. Come join us.
Yeah.
And they scoot over to make room on the bench so you can come and sit next to them, both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you head on over and sit next to you. Watch as the elf nods. Yes, I was just telling them. Group of maybe bandits, maybe mercenaries. I am not sure. I spotted them from afar while I was hunting elk on the side of the lower peak. They seem to be making their way, searching for the entrance to the citadel. And as you know, these hills are dotted with ruins, and they claim to have a key in the map. The key, they said, I could hear them. They were boasting loudly of a key that would allow them to access the hidden chambers of the lost citadel. They had strange markings. One of them was wearing a sash or some sort of half cloak. I don't know, but it had a dragon symbol on it, a head with this strange dragon-like moor. I'd never seen anything like it before.
Huh. And they're heading to the citadel.
Well, that is where they said they were going. No one really knows where the citadel is. The citadel is rumored to be hidden amongst one of the ruins here. Before the landslide came and wiped away, this place was once an ancient kingdom. Or so it is
How long
said.
ago was the landslide?
Oh, hundreds of thousands of years ago. A long, long time ago.
Which
Not thousands, just hundreds of years ago. I got a
which
bit carried away
direction? Which direction did you see them last?
Oh, they were down the valley, down towards the south, traveling through the region of. You know, I don't know. Have you been down the southern edge of the mountain? If you follow the main road down, rather than turning west towards East Harbor, I know.
Yeah.
Turn right. You want to head west. Make your way down the slopes a little bit more. You'll come to a clearing of trees. If you move through the trees, you'll pick up the pathway again, and it seems to lead past what, looks like these old towers, half buried in the sand and the dirt and the rock. It was through there they were looking. Maybe half a day journey from here, if it is by foot.
Yeah. All right.
He watches the blonde-haired woman, goes, yeah, okay, but what about? Have we heard what happened to Sir Bradford? No, I have not seen haven't seen any sign of Sir Bradford since I've been out on this most recent hunting trip.
Who said Bradford again?
How do you not know who Sir... You were in town for that, weren't you? No, actually, I don't remember seeing you there when Sir Bradford came through. The last group of strangers who came through, it was... Who was it? It was Sir Bradford. They had like a... It was like a armoured person with... Talgan, I think. Yeah, it was a group of they called themselves heroes. He had that sword with him, didn't he? The massive broadsword. Yeah, they said they were looking for the entrance to the tomb. Spent the night in the Great Hall and then made their way down the mountain. Haven't been seen since.
How long ago was that?
2 or 3 weeks ago they went in town, so went missing maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe just over.
Had anyone gone looking for them?
Well, that was one of the reasons why I did not stay as long in town. Went out to go and try and find them. No luck. Could not find them.
Oh, that's a shame.
Could not find them anywhere.
His family?
Oh, they were not locals here. I don't know if they have family here. And they have not come looking for him if they were.
Interesting.
And him and his party or group were just coming through? They didn't stop in?
Yeah, it was him and 3 others. The 2 of them, the armored one and some sort of mage maybe. It looked like they were brother and sister.
You're right.
As I'll pour, I'll refill their glasses as they're telling their story.
Oh yeah, much appreciated.
Yeah.
You watch as the lad who's been a bit quiet before this goes, I don't know if it's relevant, but I'm pretty sure their names were Talgan and Sharwin. Yeah, pretty sure.
Talgan and Sharon.
Yeah, Sharwin. Brother and sister, I think, yeah. Yeah.
And how long have you guys been here?
You watch the brother and sister look at each other and go,
or?
Yeah, whole life I've been here since I was born.
Yeah.
Well, we found you. You were like, you were just, sheep did a really big shit and you kind of crawled out of it, sis. Fuck off. She punches him in the shoulder. Yeah, our whole lives we've been here. Grew up here. Oh,
have you guys...
but Mally here's been, Mally, you weren't born here, were you, Mally? No, I have been here though for maybe 60 years now. Yeah, 60 years. But I'm not from here originally. I'm from the south. There is a grove there where my family used to live.
So you guys have seen lots of strangers coming through recently then, yeah?
Oh yes.
Well, we've seen lots of strangers coming through here.
Yeah, there've been a number that have come through over the years. I do think it has happened more and more. Problem is, when they do, they disturb some of the local problems. Some of the shepherds in the outer regions of the town have had livestock taken. Signs of attacks. We don't know whether it's animals, monsters, maybe kobolds again. They were stealing stock maybe 18, 19 years ago. Yeah. They were, it was a particularly rough group of bandits who came through. Were a bit of a problem for the town, and then when they went down to look for the citadel, attracted a tribe of kobolds who came and were a bit of a problem for some months afterwards. Yes. But how have you guys been? I don't think it's... I've been away for the last few weeks. You are well?
Yeah, getting by.
Good.
Yeah, well,
How long since we last spoke?
Oh, I could not say. Feels like it's been forever. You can see genuinely she's confused as she tries to sort of... Yes. I don't know, actually. It's been a while. Archie?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
For podcast listeners, he's like full on like celebrating here silently. Care to share?
No, not yet. No, I'm good.
Not yet.
Beat Blueprints.
He's just seen Mega Malamar.
No, I saw that when you were doing the intro.
What'd you think?
He looks sick.
Right?
Yeah.
Genuinely, it looks like he's got craniomegaly. He looks ill. As you guys sit down and enjoy a bit of a drink, let's jump over with Dysis and Sylver. Dysis and Sylver, as you head over towards the town hall, you pass by a few other people moving through the town. Each of them smile and nod to you as you walk past. You get a little hello from an older gnomish gentleman. Good day! As he passes by, it's like knee height, tips his little hat to you, a broad-brimmed top hat. And as you make your way up towards the steps of the hall, as you make your way inside, you can see that the hall is currently set up. Oh gosh, what have I done there? I just got rid of Archie's face. There you go. Bring Archie's face back. It's back. As you make your way up towards the hall, you can see that there are a couple of people kind of milling around inside. The inside of the hall is set up with this main sort of meeting area, a desk at the far end with a large wooden chair behind it. Normally it looks like maybe some mayor or reeve or town leader sits there, takes complaints or things from the people, but at the moment doesn't seem like he is there in the main meeting hall, or she isn't there in the main meeting hall. It seems like the hall is mostly sort of like just kind of, a bit empty at the moment as you step on in. But as you walk on through, taking a bit of a look around, you can see some tapestries hanging from the walls that have been woven from sheep's wool and dyed to reflect beautiful patterns. Really not much else of note. Wood, candles, smell of smoke inside, smell of incense burning inside the hall as well. It's quite hushed in here as you step on through the doors. Silence is
there
addictive.
like so who's inside?
Not really many people inside. As you step on in, it seems like this main area of the hall is quiet and there's not a lot of people. You can hear the sound of voices coming from a side antechamber. It sounds like a man and a woman talking. You hear the sound of footsteps approaching closer as well.
Are there any like pamphlets or pieces of paper?
Over on the desk.
Know what's good to do in here.
Is there a tourist guide, perhaps? Maybe a map
Oh, no,
drawn by an
I'm more
imbecile
looking
or a
for, like-
child that I could use to get lost around your quaint little town?
More like discussing at the next meeting sort of stuff.
Over on the desk, there are papers scattered about, but it looks like that's probably something private. You can hear the sound of footsteps approaching. You can head over and have a quick peekaroo, though. Yeah, okay, cool. Dysis just takes off at a sprint, running over to have a bit of a look at the table. Dysis, as you have a bit of a look, you can see that the notes on the table the top one that's in position seems to be a list of requests from some of the various farm steads around. You can see like Farmstead Berry, Farmstead Aaron. It seems like it's named after the family names of the people who run them. And there's discussions of problems with cattle being stolen, sheep being stolen. One of them found a sheep's head, a decapitated sheep's head in the water trough only 2 days ago. They're concerned that something's happening and that something's gone wrong. They're worried. And there's many reports of why don't the guards patrol more regularly outside the town gate? We need more guards, blah, 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 blah. List of complaints. As that's happening, the sound of footsteps get closer and you watch as a man and a woman walk around the corner of the side antechamber. The woman looks to be in her 50s, maybe 60s. She looks maybe human, but there's some other ancestry there as well. She's much taller, maybe a bit of Goliath ancestry. Her skin has a kind of a more grayish kind of pallor to it, and you can see that she is quite sturdy, quite strong as she walks around the corner and begins chatting. The man next to her could not be more opposite. A very, very thin, lithe man with a pair of half-moon spectacles perched upon his nose, maybe 5'7". Looks to be human from sort of first guesses, and he appears to be carrying a stack of books and ledgers. I'm just concerned that if we don't do something about these patrols, there's going to be a loss of production and trade with our sheep by at least 11.62%. We have spoken about this. There is nothing more that we can do. We do not have the guards to do the patrols that are required. It is just a fact of life. We are a small village. We have to look after ourselves. King's men are not coming up this way anytime soon. The blasted Oh! Apologies, I did not know we had guests. You're muted.
You muted, Andrew.
Classic. He did a little bow and everything, guys. Podcast listeners, full bow. And he's turned his camera off in anger. He's so cross about being muted. He's actually disabled his camera. He's back. Do you want to try that again, Andrew?
No.
No, please, come on. It looks really good. You put a lot of effort into that. Come on.
I loved the way you did that, Andrew.
Thank you.
Otherwise it's for nothing, mate. If you don't do it again now, it's
I'm
for
okay
nothing.
with that.
No,
okay
I don't think you are. At 2 a.m.
Do it again for me, Andrew. Please.
Come on, mate.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah. Bitch, I don't think you understand the dynamic we have here. Andrew, I'm not asking. Do it again.
Oh, shit.
Andrew, Dysis does it again.
Okay. Question though, is it morning or evening?
Mid-morning.
Morning, it's about 11 a.m.
Mid-morning.
Good morning, Governor.
You
Take
know
it
I
back,
don't.
wish you didn't do it again.
Yeah, that was awful. I regret that.
Yeah, I know. I made it worse. What is wrong with my camera now? Fuck.
You know I do not like to be called that. Mayor is fine. And if you are feeling really proper, Mayor is fine.
Which
Otherwise,
one's the one saying meh?
The tall woman.
Tall woman.
The woman with
Goliath.
Goliath ancestry.
Blood.
Yeah. There, you know I do not like to be called governor. A, it is incorrect. If any of the king's men were here, I would be in trouble. B, I also don't like the formality
You just
of it.
said they weren't.
I did just say they weren't. Are you eavesdropping again?
You're talking loud.
I do talk loud. I have a loud voice. It's true.
These walls echo.
I assume you are not here to complain about missing sheep or cattle, no? You are here for something
No,
else?
no,
Something
no.
I can actually
No,
do
no.
something about?
Actually, we might be able to help you.
Go on.
Was eavesdropping? Maybe. You said you lacked manpower.
Yes, we do not have enough support from the king and his conscripted soldiers. We must rely on
Might not
ourselves.
be able to do a full sweep, but we might be able to help out a little bit.
Do you think you can help with this? Look into the matter of the
Yes.
the taken livestock and
What's that?
yes, you know magic, don't you?
He
And
is man with power. Manpower.
In a very literal sense, yes. It's weird. I forgot that you. Yes, you have magic, don't you? And you have. You can see she's genuinely. It's something's happening. She seems genuinely confused for a moment, and she's trying to sort of figure out or remember something she thinks she knows, but you know she can't. You know she doesn't know. Yes, and you watch. She looks down at your waistcoat, Sylver, and goes, and you have knives. You are good with weapons. Why did I not think to ask you for help before? Huh.
You must have been really busy. You know, all these complaints coming in.
Yes, I must have been really busy. Yes, that must be it. She kind of shakes herself, and that moment of confusion passes. Well, yes, if you are ready, that would be wonderful.
Well, let's go get our 2 other friends.
You have other... and again, that confusion comes over for a moment.
Cool.
Yes, you have other... Oh, yes. How many other friends do you have?
50. I'm kidding. 2.
2, yes. Yes.
You
that is
remember
right.
them, right?
Of course, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm struggling to picture them. But yes, there are 4 of you. You are friends. All 4 of you are friends. Yes.
Yeah, there's Lars, the really attractive female blonde. You remember her, right?
Lars, the name sounds right, but the other is not ringing true. Lars. Look, I really love what you're doing here to try and test and see how this works. I love it. This is a perfect time to kind of test these things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you watch as she kind of, no, that is not, that feels wrong. Lars is right, but no. And she kind of,
Banshee, our other friend?
no. Are you sure that's his name? That is not ringing bell. It is similar to that,
it's
though.
a nickname. It's a nickname.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bandito just sounds too weird.
Bandito, yes, Bandito. I must not be getting enough sleep. That's right, Bandito and Lars.
They just went to drop by to see Garen.
Oh, good. Garen is lovely, upstanding pillar of community. Also, brews beer, so always welcome in my town.
That's very fair. Now, with this job, would we like to start tonight, or when would you like us to...
The day is young. It is not even noon yet. Perhaps it would be worth going and investigating. I must say I am worried that perhaps the Sir Bradford's group may have caused this. It's the problems that we have started with, we have had with these livestock happened not too long after he made his way down looking for the entrance to the Sunless Citadel. It is a shame. I tried to convince him not to. He seemed a reasonable fellow, was rather friendly, but seemed I could not convince him not to go.
Who's Sir Bradford?
You do not remember Sir Bradford? He came through a couple of weeks ago. He and had some others with him. What were their names? Sharwin, I think, Teglin, and there was one more. It will come to me soon. They were looking for the entrance to the Sunless Citadel. Caracas was the last one. Caracas.
Interesting. Would you like for us to gather them and bring them back here? Then you can sort of tell us when you want us to go, or do you just want us to head off from when we pick them up?
Oh, they do not need to come back. I just need to make sure that whatever it is they have done has not caused problems for our town.
Oh, no. When we pick up our
We
group.
mean our cohort.
Oh, yeah, you do not need to come back. You're looking into...
Which one would you like us to start with, seeing that there seems to be, as I point to the piece of paper, multiple problems?
Yes. Look, the most outspoken is... Cleric. He is,
Cleric?
Cleric Berry.
Cleric Berry.
He is follow the main roads. You would know Cleric. He is a onerous little man. I should not call him that. He is halfling. He is an onerous man. Down the main road. His farm is the last on the left. He is for a man of such small stature, he is certainly outspoken, shall we say.
Definitely has. Yeah.
But if your investigations take you to the ruins, do not bother. It's not worth you going in there as well.
We will come back if that happens, and just report to you.
Wonderful, good. If you do happen to find what happened to these people, I have some of their belongings that they left here. They were meant to come back and collect them. If you want to go through them, see if you can find. But you are not going to ruins. Do not worry. Do not worry. You are not going into ruins. So it is all good.
Might help us find them on the way, or any evidence of them at the farms.
That is true. Okay, come. I will take you. Their stuff is just stored back here. And with that, she leads you away from the clerk, who sort of bows, takes his leave, and heads on over to the table where you just were, Dysis. Dysis and Sylver, she takes you round into a long corridor that leads to a series of what looks like studies and rooms. Probably, if this town was more populated, there would be other clerks and other people using these. It's not. They're just used as storage. There's random shit here, stacked up, old books, barrels of things, and then sitting on top of it is a rucksack. You watch as she leans in, opens up the rucksack, and tips out the contents onto the table in front of you. Here we are. This is what we have. As she tips it out, you can see a number of things inside the backpack. It looks like there is a signet. It looks like a signet ring. This design on it looks like almost like a spun over serpent, not quite the Ouroboros, but a serpent sort of leaning over and underneath. It is winged as well, actually. So almost like a dragon without legs, like a winged serpent. And you can see that underneath it is what looks like almost like a mace or some sort of other instrument that the snake is coiled around that it's holding onto.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, signet ring. Apart from that, the other things that are inside the bag, it looks like some supplies, some food, a pocket knife. You can see a flint and steel. Just looks like some random crap. Along with next to it some clothing that's been piled up, just some commoners' clothes.
Cool.
The signet ring is made of gold. It looks expensive, and the serpent design is actually carved out of jade in the center.
I'll grab the pocket knife and be like, "This could be useful," and then I'll pick up the signet ring and like, there seems to be a strong connection to this one. I think these two items will come in handy.
What do you mean? Why you can't just take them? This belongs to.
How else are we meant to track them with magic?
Oh, you can track with magic?
Yes.
Okay, I do not feel good about you taking ring. That is expensive item.
We plan to give it back to them anyway. And
Make me a persuasion check.
Yep.
Sylver, given your background,
what the fuck?
Given your background, that ring looks like it's worth probably 100 gold pieces, maybe even a little bit more.
I steal it. Sleight of hand check.
Just out of my hands. Yep.
While he's holding it up, showing it.
After you put it down, if that's where this goes.
Yep. That's a sleight of hand check of 17. Oh. What was your persuasion check, Dysis?
Just a 10.
Can you? Oh, there it is, 10. You watch as she kind of goes. I am sorry. I do not. If you have any magic you need to cast it now while the ring is here. Pocket knife, I have no problem you taking, but this ring looks expensive, and if their family come looking, it is only way to identify them. But apologies. It is. I need to do what is right by these people.
Cool. And I'll just put the ring back down on the table.
Yep.
And then I'll just go to like the other side of the table, put the knife down, and just cast.
Locate person?
No.
I'm expecting like a thaumaturgy, just bullshit thing.
Yeah.
No, 100%. It's ritual detect magic.
Okay. Alrighty. Dysis, as you
way
cast...
that way she can't really know what it is, but it looks like a...
As you cast Detect Magic, 2 things light up as magical in this room. 3, technically, but you can't see the third from where you are, but you assume
pocket
based on
knife?
logic.
Holy shit.
The signet ring glows with a faint magic. It looks like it is illusion magic. Sylver's neck, the tattoo on her neck, glows with a intricate binding of weave that you have never seen before. It does not belong to any one of the schools you've ever seen. It looks like a weaving of multiple different schools. There's a bit of enchantment in there, a little bit of illusion, a little bit of abjuration, a little bit of necromancy.
Cool. I assume the same's on mine.
You assume
This
yours is the
awesome.
same. Yeah.
This is great. Love to see it. So yeah, I just make that so it looks like I'm casting a spell, so it looks like I am doing stuff.
Perfect.
So that takes 10 minutes. So whatever.
if this is going to... So she will hang around for the first minute and then be like, I have other things I need to do. Please leave these things. I will be back. With that, she wanders off, leaving you 2 alone in the room.
You're free
That's
to
swipe
do
the
whatever-
ring.
You're free to do whatever the fuck you want now.
Like, I know you got a side of hand of 17, but like, she's gonna know it's you. You're the only people who have been in this room with this ring. And Andrew already tried to take it. Like, you can add signet ring to your inventory. That's not a problem.
I'm gonna see if there's anything that I have that I can like
Try
in
and
a
fake.
place.
I don't think you do. As you're mucking around with that, let's jump back with Bandito and Lars. Bandito and Lars, your friends don't seem to be coming anytime soon as you sit there enjoying a bit of food and a bit of drink. Bandito, you owe the innkeeper 1 silver piece and 2 copper pieces for the food and the drinks that you've ordered.
Roger.
Roger.
God, I will always do that reference every single time. Same as I'll always yell whenever anyone goes, I'm on the high ground. I go, it's over, Anakin. I've got the high ground. Yeah, every time.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yes, you can. Not a problem.
Cool. Can I do that?
Yes. You just.
And
What does
then
your
I
guidance
wanna-
look like? What does it look like when you cast guidance? Do you just pat yourself on the back and go like, "You've got this"?
Yeah, just like a little motivation. Maybe I'll
Do you sing a little song? Do you sing the guidance song to help?
I
like,
have a little necklace that my kids gave me.
Aww.
So
Yeah.
I like hold on to that and then like think of them to like
Yeah.
boost me up.
What are your kids' names? I don't think we've talked about that yet.
My kids' names is
Yep. That's how it feels, bitch. If you wondered what it feels like,
Sapphire?
that's what it feels like.
my kids' names is Sapphire and Lotto.
Sapphire and Lotto. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You went for a bit of a theme with the first one and then just with the second.
No, the theme's still there. Theme's still there.
There's a strong theme.
There's a strong theme.
Lotto. I know the theme you're going for, but to know those who don't know what you're doing at the moment, they're going to be really confused.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
that's
cool.
on them.
That's fair. I can't fault that logic.
Casting guidance gives me a D4 to an ability check.
Yes, it does.
Is that an Arcana roll? Is that what an ability check is?
That's an ability check, yes.
So if I was to roll an Arcana, then I just add a D4 to that.
You would get to add a D4, so you'd also roll a D4 as well. Yes.
Sweet. So that is what I would like to do because I got a suspicion.
Ooh. What's your suspicion?
Well, I think we're in like a WandaVision world at the moment.
I love the reference.
But that's not gonna fucking help
Whoa.
anything.
That's a 4
Oh,
to start
no.
off with. Would you
Hang on,
like
Wait,
to?
wait, you got a D4?
You got a
Wait,
D4 to
guys,
that? It
wait.
could be at least an 8.
My D4's coming.
It's gonna be at least a 5.
It's a 6, guys. I got a 2.
Okay, with the 6 Bandito. How would we interpret WandaVision as Bandito's subconscious? You
Well, I
think this is
just
some sort of
think
like play, some sort of like like a mumming.
Well, more so, I think it's like a perception filter. That's being
Okay,
put up.
so there's some sort of illusion magic at play here that you
Yeah.
think is changing people's perception. Maybe some sort of charm effect that's making people think
Yeah.
they know you and that you're their friend. Nah, you don't think so. I mean, that sort of magic has to be cast on people. Normally they can like resist it. It's got to be maintained. You're certainly not casting any spell. Dysis isn't casting any spell. And I mean, like for a charm to be working on everyone that you meet automatically, nah, that's some powerful magic. Nah, you don't think it's that. You reckon these people, maybe you hit your head, or maybe you've got like rat rabies and everything that happened before you just imagined.
Rat rabies.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Rat bees. Yeah, you got rat bees. You're not really sure. Yeah.
Garen, if where the doctor is. Because I think I need to get checked for my rat rabies.
Doctor? We don't have a doctor here at Oakhurst. Best you can...
I'm a healer.
Yeah, but I was going to say best you could get is the priest of Pelar, Corky. But you're also, you're a healer too, aren't you?
Yeah, Bandito is a healer. I can do that.
Well, otherwise you can go to Corky, priest of Pelar over near the shrine. She'd be able to fix you right up.
Yeah, I'll head to the shrine. Yeah.
How far away is that?
Oh, 5 minutes walk. Just head down past the main hall, take a left. It's just there near the edge of the outcropping where the palisade wall goes into the side of the mountain.
Lars, do you want to wait here and I'll go by myself?
We three-way splitting the party.
Rocks
full. There's another cataclysmic rock slide. Thanks guys for joining us. That's the end of our it's from the Yawning Portal campaign.
I'm just thinking, in case the other two come, and none of us are here, then they won't know where we are. At least if you're here, you'll be able to tell them where I've gone.
So do you want to split up again?
Try
steal the ring, and while I make a distraction. Yeah, cool.
I do want to try 75-25 while I'm here.
The beer mix. Lad, you need to see a specialist. Some sort of like, I don't call it, like health for your mind. Needs a fixing.
And is there someone like that around here?
Nope. You have to go to the sea.
Yeah, right.
I know where you go. You have to go there. Go there soon before you make a fool of yourself.
I think I can hold off.
Alrighty. Lars, anything you're doing in the tavern while the others go and dick around?
Oh, actually,
I'm dying.
No.
I guess I'll just be conversing with the group still, or
just having a chat. Cool. All right, easy done. You have a chat. They seem very friendly. They every time you say something about yourself that is true, they immediately are like, oh yeah, that's right, I remember that. Anytime you say something about yourself that is false, they struggle to remember it. They seem like unconvinced. But the more you say, the more reinforces that they know you. They think they know you anyway. But they never make up any. They never like make up any memories. It's always when you offer information, they then respond to it positively. Otherwise, it's just a vague.
Is it?
I'm sure we saw you. Yeah, like I'm sure we did. It's yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it true, or is it like true about him, or just true in general?
Lars, do you want to make an insight check for me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be great.
You're insightful. You're a cleric. Wisdom's one of your stats, my friend.
No.
Oh no, you're not. Bandito's the cleric. You've got garbage wisdom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You've got no wisdom. Is that a natural one? Oh my god. It's a natural one for a total of 0. Because you're -1. Lars, here's what you know. Everything that you saw before, it must be some sort of fever dream or hallucination. These people are so sure they know you. And the more you talk with them, the more convinced you are that it must be true. You must have come from here. This is your home, this village. This is where you've always lived. You grew up here with them. And as you start to feed into that more and more, they join in more and more. You've always been here, Lars. This is your home.
We played
your home.
Sticks and tires growing up.
None of it's real. This is where you've always been.
Wow.
You're sure of it?
Wait, you got tires?
I remember kicking rocks down the road.
We're going to have to leave him behind.
Out the front.
Yeah, as you say that.
There was a D on the sign.
As you say that, which is the blonde-haired girl goes, yeah. We knocked it off. We were throwing rocks. We knocked it off when we were kids.
That was us.
Yeah. Well, you must have been there. You were there, weren't you? I was there. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were there. Yeah,
I must have been there.
Yeah, you must. Yeah, you must have been there. More and more. Yeah, they're convinced, and so are you, that you've always been here, Lars. You've always been here, Lars. You're home. Bandito, as you make your way outside. Wow, I didn't think we'd have...
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you literally walk out 5 seconds later. Lars is like, my whole identity before this was a lie. I am Lars of the outer fields. So I have hoed this ground and sown this wheat my whole life. This is all I am. Bandito, as you make your way out looking for the shrine, let's jump back in with Dysis and Sylver. 10 minutes go by. Dysis, you see what you see with the magic.
Sylver. That ring's got some magic on it.
Oh, what kind?
Illusion, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Illusion's correct.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, I got really distracted by the one on the neck, which listed a lot more bad things.
Huh?
What? Don't worry about it. That's a future problem.
I'll do my best double chin for that face, though. Yeah, it's bad.
So we will worry about that when that time comes. But for now, let's try not to set off anything that it might do to us.
Like what?
That's a good question. There's a bit of necromancy, enchantment.
So don't die or
Aberration.
do die?
Don't die.
Okay,
Don't die.
fair enough.
That can only lead to worse stuff.
But how
Got
bad could dying be? If there's necromancy there, you'll just come back. You don't hear that.
Or
if
or
you're
it takes-
That's
subconscious.
a point.
our subconscious is making a good point, though. Yeah.
The ring whispers to you. Put me on. No. Seems fun. Seems fun.
But that ring does seem important.
It's really
Can we
pretty too, I say, and put the ring on. Does
Okay.
it do anything?
Nothing happens, unfortunately.
Damn,
Your hand disappears.
that'd
Yeah.
be cool. That'd be
Nothing
really
happens,
cool.
Sorry. Nothing happens.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll just pick up all the items and sort of put them in the bag.
All of the items? Cool.
All the
even
items?
even the clothing?
Oh, well, was the clothing in the bag?
It was sitting
Yeah,
next to
there's
the
like
bag.
commoners clothing.
Yeah, it was sitting.
It was just
Yeah,
sitting next to.
yeah.
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea to have a change of clothes.
Three
no, I'll
three
just put it-
spare.
For a disguise
Sorry,
later.
sorry, I was putting it back in the bag she tipped out.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like putting it in your bag to take it. I was like,
Yeah, I
So
thought
you-
you were just taking everything.
No. I'm sort of like cleaning it up so like she doesn't have to
Okay.
notice that the ring's gone.
right. Okay. So
Fair,
leaving
fair,
the
fair,
flint
yep.
and steel, you're just taking the pocket knife, and then obviously Sylver has stolen the ring.
Yes.
Yeah, why would I need flint and steel?
Cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah. You can add ornate pocket knife to your inventory
Pocket knife,
dices.
got it.
No, ornate pocket knife. It is well maintained and well looked after. Ornate pocket knife. And Sylver, you may add not suspicious at all signet ring.
I
Or
just
just
called
signet
it Sir Bradford's signet ring.
I'm totally cool with that as well. That's absolutely fine. Cool.
Is there any other like conversations or anything happening around us? Because you said there was like a few people kind of like milling around, but it was only
Outside
really
the
the
front,
two that were talking.
inside, not really. It's just those two that
Okay.
were inside. Yeah, that was back out the front.
Is there anything else like interesting amongst all the rest of the junk in here? It's like a storage area.
Do you want to make me a perception or investigation check?
There was no other
Which one
magic, right?
is better? 21.
21. Okay. As you go through.
I see a lot of dust bunnies.
Yeah. No. I'll give you a little bit more. As you go through the items there and begin poring over, a number of the books and scrolls grab your interest, especially one that is written by the previous mayor of the town. It looks like this account is from maybe 20, 30 years ago, and it goes all the way up until about 5-10 years ago. And a lot of it is just kind of boring. You're flicking through quite quickly, but a couple of things catch your eye. The main one that catches your eye is the talk about the attack from the bandits that attacked the town. What it does talk about, though, is that the bandits seemed strangely durable. Arrows would pierce their skin and they would be relatively unaffected. They seemed to bleed very little when they were cut, and it took far more to put them down. The bodies rotted very quickly when they were finally cut down and destroyed. The mayor mused on whether they really were bandits or something else, something darker.
Hey, so how much you know about necromancy and what did these runes do to us? Just out of curiosity.
Yes. So not my area of expertise. Unfortunately, I would need to look into it a bit more.
Yeah, I think we might need to do that. Because
Why?
this here says that the bandits that came were like not easily affected by weapons and things like that, but then once they died, they rotted really quickly, and that feels a little bit like necromancy magic to me.
We can test this out real quick.
Ew. You first.
Cool. I grabbed the pocket knife and just cut my hand.
That's not what I was expecting.
You cut your hand with a pocket knife.
Yep.
Roll a d4. Just in roll 20. Yep. Just a random.
Yeah, I do that.
On the left-hand side.
Thank you. Fuck me.
That's how much damage you take. 4 damage. You watch as Dysis just cuts his wrist fully open, just like all the way from his palm. Yeah. Dysis, the blade is far sharper than you were expecting, and it's clearly been well
is a
cared for.
pocket knife this sharp?
You just cut all the way through the fleshy part of your hand and have to quickly bind the wound as blood pours forth from the gash in your hand.
Okay, so how'd that experiment go, champ?
Well, it's not us.
Not us. Okay. Good to know.
How's your health like? How much health did that take off proportionally?
It's going great. It's going great.
I need to know proportionally.
So I had a bunch of ribs.
Yep. Just tell me the numbers, mate. It's okay. You can just tell me the numbers. I am the DM. Okay, cool. And what's your maximum HP?
21 ribs.
So you're under half.
Yeah.
Okay. Your detect magic is still up. Here's what you see, Dysis. As you drop below half hit points with your detect magic still up, you watch as lines of magic begin to emanate from the back of your neck, weaving around and then slowly retreating as these tendrils of magic respond to your sudden drop below half health.
Do they look like they're going towards the wound, or do they just look like they're trying to just wrap around me a little bit?
It looks like they were sort of emanating out for a second and wrapping around before retreating.
So how'd your experiment go, champ?
Champ is
better
right.
than I thought. Pretty damn good.
What do you mean?
The temptation to just stab myself again to see what happens.
Well, I'm already
should
under
do
half
it.
health, so I think I should stab myself.
How many ribs do you have left?
8 out of 15. I don't have a lot of health.
I think you should take a rest while you're here.
So do I.
Just gonna be a real nice DM on that one.
So, yeah, that might be a good idea.
Short, long, take your fucking pick.
I think the tattoo just reacted to me stabbing myself. Give me a sec as I just jam the knife back in.
Oh.
Roll me another d4.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
1. Nothing happens as you stab yourself. It hurts, but I mean, you find the will to stab yourself deliberately with the pocket knife. You're fighting the survival instinct that all creatures have to not injure themselves, and it is really hard to overcome that and hurt yourself deliberately. It is
fair,
hard.
yeah.
As you try and do it, your muscles rebel subconsciously, and you stop yourself digging in deep. The knife does a little pinprick, and a little tiny drop of blood wells up. Nothing
like
else
the
happens.
The nerve sort of kicks in, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, there's
You remember how
sections.
sharp it is now?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, maybe not.
It's much easier to hurt yourself accidentally than it is to hurt yourself deliberately. There
That's
are
very true.
portions of your cognition that are not controlled by your conscious mind that do everything in their power to stop you hurting yourself, overreacting to stop you hurting yourself. I mean, if you think about it evolutionary wise, of course we have that. Of course that would be passed on because
Otherwise,
the
people
more
would
of
be
that,
stabbing themselves in
the
hand
more
all
of
the
that you
time.
have, the more likely you are to live and have kids. But yeah, you have to really work hard to overcome that. It's hard to do. It takes a lot of conscious effort.
But like that one damage doesn't like trigger anything.
No,
It's like
nothing
sort of-
happens. Yeah, Dysis, you didn't have the stuff. Too weak.
Damn.
Stab yourself properly.
Didn't work out
Little
as much
bitch.
well this time.
Little puss
but
puss.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We will try again later.
Or don't. You don't have to hurt yourself.
Or don't.
Or don't. Yeah.
This is who we are now.
This is
Oh,
who we are.
Dysis,
Wait,
when
what if I
Dysis
stab
is...
you? What if I stab you?
I pull
That
the pocket
survival
knife back
instinct
out.
won't kick in.
I pull the pocket knife back out and I put my hand down on the table. We're taking a rest, right?
What are you doing?
Experimenting.
This is...
You're the one who told us this weird magic.
wait.
thing that when
What's
he
your
hurt
dex score? What's your dex score? Just out of curiosity.
If you crit, you could kill him.
My dex is +3.
Holy shit!
If you crit, you could kill him. You could sever an artery and kill him.
You want me to stab you?
Do it.
Everything in my body says yes. As I pull out the health potion and put it on the table next to me.
Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah. But no, he's offering himself to you. You don't have to roll to hit. It's
Oh,
just the damage.
okay.
Just roll the
Okay.
damage.
Just roll damage.
I'm pretty sure that would hit anyway. 7 total damage. Dysis, I'm pretty sure you're
No,
down, mate. Isn't it?
No,
Nope.
5. 1d4 +3. 5.
Oh, on here it's got for sneak attack damage. That's
Oh,
why.
it's like sneak attack damage,
Wait, we're adding sneak attack? Why are we doing that? It's not a
You
sneak.
don't need sneak attack.
Okay, how much damage is that?
5 total.
5.
How you doing,
I'm
buddy?
on 4 health.
As you are
Magic do
stabbed,
anything?
no magic, no movement of the tendrils, nothing seems to happen.
Anything
when-
cool?
Really?
When Dysis bleeds, you can see there's like a glow to his blood, a fire burning beneath the surface, cracks in the skin showing the fire beneath, and his blood looks almost a bit lava-like, flows a bit more slowly. It is hot. As a few drops land on the table, they sizzle for a moment, scorching the wood.
As I sort of lift it up closer to the tattoo, but keeping it in front of me, so like if it wants to react to it, it can.
Nothing else happens for the moment.
Okay, I'll just wrap it back up in like.
Anything cool happen?
Sadly, no. I was really hoping for something though.
You want me to do it again?
No, thanks. I really can't.
Third time's the charm.
Just go for my throat.
Maybe it's the sneak attack that you needed to apply.
Maybe. I mean, it's if an ally is adjacent. He can't.
But no, he's the person you're stabbing. Like, he can't be adjacent to himself. Like, he can't. And it's not really a sneak attack. It's not the sneak attack when someone says, "Hey, stab me. Here's the knife to stab me with," and then holds the hand
here's the
underneath.
knife.
It's not really a sneak attack, is it? Like, it's a.
Here's the knife. Stab me here. Sneak attack. Um,
What if I just punch you?
I'm good. Let's go find the rest of
I
the game.
do 0 bludgeoning damage if I punch you, by the way. I have
That's very
I'm
funny.
-1 strength.
Nice.
That's good. That's
You heal him when you punch him.
Wait, ultimate healer.
Nah, that's not how it works. Yeah, 0. There you go.
Doesn't even have a die.
Yeah, that's very funny.
I think we should meet up with the others.
Yeah, we should probably go see what they're doing.
I think we need to
Um,
rest.
Yeah, I think we should probably recuperate a little bit. Maybe we should go get some food at the tavern, have some lunch, chill out for a little bit, recoup, and then we can go out. I think
That sounds like a good plan.
if there's things like stealing sheep and stuff like that, it's probably stealing it under the cover of darkness. So maybe we wait until like dusk
That
before we
was my
head
plan.
out.
Yeah, like a good evening Good evening
Like-
shift. Yeah.
Like a good like long rest amount of time between
Yeah, you know
now
That sounds like a very valid idea.
If you're trying to do, because you know I often give out level ups on long rests. If you're trying to do a long rest to get a level up, you've only killed a rat so far and stabbed each other. So like
I did
you're
not know that you give out level ups at long rest. I
normally
say
save
I
the
just
level
assumed- I just
ups for
assumed
when
it
you
was-
have a
I just assumed it was
Okay.
at the end of sessions.
I would assume that with Avatar we kind of didn't do a long rest, but yeah. So essentially, the way I kind of do, I always try and tie long rests to, try and tie level ups to long rests because it's a chance for your character to kind of reflect. It makes sense that you're learning stuff in the moment, having a bit of a reflection time. It also explains why you might have like spell slots suddenly appear or why you might have health come back. So I always, whenever you get a level up, I will do my best to try and have it happen at the next long rest that you go through.
That's cool. That
Just 'cause it
encourages
makes-
the long rest, I guess.
It also just makes sense that you're like, because like,
Yeah.
there's something like, now I can do Eldritch Blast. It's like, how did that suddenly occur to you in the moment? It's like, no, I had a chance to reflect. I've been fighting. I've learned this magic. And it also means that you
I
like,
don't have Eldritch Blast. Hang on a sec.
did you not take Eldritch? If you didn't take Eldritch Blast as a Warlock, what are you doing?
No, I did.
Okay. Okay. You did, and you've taken, I mean, I'm assuming you've also taken Fireball? Nope. Green Flame
Fireball?
Blade?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I
you don't want to be
took,
up close. You're from the distance. You're a little back bitch.
Can I take the previous mayor's diary with me?
Yes, you can.
Obviously.
Yes, you may add to your inventory previous mayor's diary. As the two of you step out the front of the hall, avoiding an interaction with the mayor once again, you see Bandito walking past on his way, seemingly focused somewhere. Bandito, as you turn and look, you can see Dysis now has like a massive cut on his hand that is bleeding through a bandage, and
It's
Sylver
sort of on
looking
fire.
vaguely guilty.
What?
As I'm like also just like rubbing a knife
No,
on like
sorry,
like
she's looking proud. Sorry, Sylver looking proud.
Pretty chuffed.
Chuffed.
I'm just rubbing a pocket knife on my sleeve.
Yeah.
What have you kids done?
Hey, you want to get stabbed?
No.
Actually, how much
That
time
got
is
me.
left? How much time has
That got
gone
me.
past since I cast it?
That got me. You've probably got a minute or two left.
Yeah. Use this one.
I'm good. I think I've got
Does a 21 hit?
I mean, yeah.
I've got rat disease.
You've got rat disease?
Yeah. I think I've got
21
rat-
hits. 21 hits. Are you stabbing Bandito?
This isn't sneak damage, right? You
No.
fucking...
It automatically rolls the sneak attack. You just ignore the sneak.
5 damage, Bandito. Does this take you below half health?
I'm already below half health. I'm
What are you on?
2.
Oh,
Wait,
so you're
really?
dead. So you're dead. Okay, here's what
Wait.
happens.
No,
Here's
no,
what
I'm on
happens.
2 now. I'm
Oh,
on 2
okay.
now.
Oh my god.
I thought for a second she'd killed you, and I was looking forward to explaining that a little bit for you just then. Sylver sees you looking like terribly hurt as you say, "I've got rat disease." You just suddenly feel this pain in your stomach, Bandito, and as you look down, Sylver's hand is extended and her knife is buried deep in your guts. As you look down and look up at her, she's like, turns towards Dice and goes, "Do you see anything?"
And do I see anything?
No.
What is happening? Give me the knife.
Hey,
You watch.
I'm going to take the knife off her.
As you look around, you can see 2 kids who are playing have observed this happen, and you watch as one of the kids who is clearly holding some sort of like bladder that's been inflated like a ball slowly drops the bladder with their eyes wide and goes like, "Ah!" and runs away screaming.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
taking the knife. I'm taking the knife off of her.
It is in your guts, so like,
Yeah.
it's not hard. Oh, it is hard, it turns out. Could you please make me an athletics or acrobatics check, Bandito?
Did you twist the knife when it was inside?
Or sleight of
Like, so
hand,
you
your
can't-
choice.
Get fucked.
I think she's doing that
What
to
am I
you
rolling?
with the knife. I think you're the one getting fucked with the knife. I'll need an athletics, acrobatics, or sleight of hand check, please. You need to beat a 20.
Be a dirty
Not beating
20,
a
bitch.
20.
You need to beat a 20. If you get a natural 20, you might, though. I believe.
I'm not.
I can feel it coming. It's more funny if you take the knife off her.
No.
It's a 9. 9. You go to take the knife, and like she pulls it free as you do. And she suddenly drags the knife out from between your ribs as you reach down towards your guts. Oh, it hurts. If it was bleeding badly before, it's way worse now. As she pulls the knife out, and tucks it away in her sheath. Yeah.
So we're gonna go.
How about we don't stab our friends? How about that? Just an idea.
We barely know each other.
Well,
that's
are we
worse
doing
though.
this together?
That's worse. You're stabbing strangers. You do see that's worse though, right? Like that's serial killer shit now. That's way worse. Do you understand why that's bad?
Oh no, Bree's playing a serial killer again. Oh no.
Yeah, what's up with you, mate?
To the tavern
At some point, it's not a
hang
character.
out,
It's
have
just
a
you.
Yeah, you like to
we've-
be a serial killer. I like to light stuff on fire. What's new?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently not much.
So we're gonna go hang out and have a bit of a rest. I think you should probably join us. You're looking pretty bad.
oh really?
I'm looking pretty bad.
Wait, Chewie, why haven't you healed yourself?
Are you dumb?
Aren't you a healer?
Do you just walk around and stab anyone?
Only people with necromancy in their neck.
I was literally going to the doctor
It's about
to
called
talk
neck.
to him about my rat
necromancy.
disease. I was
What
going to
disease?
the doctor.
What
to
are you
get
talking
healed.
about? Rat disease.
Bandito, you're
Don't
pretty
have a-
certain they would have rat disease too. They got bitten by the
Yeah,
rats as well.
We've all got rat
Yeah.
disease.
What are you on about? Rat
No, the
disease?
rats that bit us. Do you remember the rats?
Yeah.
Yes.
The ones that bit us?
Are you okay?
I think I'm going to need to call this episode "Are You Stupid?" but with like the alternating capital letters sort of thing.
You just come out here and stab me and then question what I'm doing?
It was for science.
Yeah, we're doing experiments.
There we go.
Okay, do
That's how I'm gonna.
experiments on
do it.
yourself.
Oh, I read that.
Okay.
It's going to be the
then
title.
don't do it on-
That's the title there.
Also, what rat disease?
A disease from
the rats.
that bit
Yeah,
us.
yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, what they give you?
A disease.
What symptoms are you showing?
A knife in my guts.
Who
Excruciating
told you to
pain.
have a rat disease?
Are you becoming a rat? Like, what's happening?
No, we're sick. You
Clearly, you're delusional. You're
Small one.
stabbing random
Small
people in
one.
the streets. You're suffering from some sort of hallucination.
Wait, why do you think that you're sick?
I think we're all sick. You especially.
That's a different kind of sickness, not to do with rats.
Like, I don't know.
Well, what did the rats give you? Like,
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
confused.
yeah,
Who told you that the rats gave you something?
nothing,
Please.
Including us. What did the rats
Fill
give
in.
you?
Oh, brain injury. I don't know.
No, that's when you fell over.
No, I think we got a rat disease.
Who's telling you we have rat disease?
No one's telling me. It's what me, the healer, is saying. I think we might have a disease. I don't want to use all my spells right now, so I'm going to go to someone and ask them to help me.
You have fun with that. I think we're just going to go to the tavern.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're just
well-
gonna go hang out.
All right, well, buy your own drinks.
Let
Do they do
us know about the
50-50?
rat disease.
Yeah, well, I hope it affects you more.
Just for my own entertainment, Archie, could you roll a D100 for me? Just on roll 20. Click on the
rat
click,
disease.
click on the dice. And Bree, could you please roll a D4 for me?
D4.
Yeah, a D4. Well, so 1 is Andrew, 2 is Archie, 3 is you, 4 is Darren. I want to know who has rat
64.
disease, and I want to know what the rat disease is. 3. So that's you, Bree. That seems very appropriate. All right. I'm going to quickly check my tome of diseases, illnesses, and other effects, and see what 64 gets you.
The common cold.
I hope it's
Psychosis.
worse.
It's rabies.
Okay.
Not even curable.
All right. You're fine. Nothing to worry about for the moment. As far as you're aware, Bandito's full of shit. Bandito, could you make me a quick medicine check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dysis is dying. He's bleeding out on the floor.
It's not Dysis that you need to be worried about. Sylver's the one who, Bree, you rolled the 3. This is on you, my friend.
Yeah, boy.
What do you get? It hasn't come through yet. What is it?
Everything. I know everything.
That's it's a natural 20.
That's 20.
Okay. Bandito, you do know in this instance. You recognize the symptoms straight away. Yeah, Sylver has absolutely contracted something from the rat bites. Or the rat scratches, you're not sure which. But they were gnawing on human corpses. You found humanoid bones in their den. There are a number of diseases that she could have contracted. But the symptoms that you're seeing, this uncontrollable, stabbing thing, you think that's just her. That's not a symptom. Slight tremor to the fingers, slight dilation of the pupils. It looks like her mouth is getting a little bit dry and you can see a slight flush to her cheeks, possibly the start of a fever. You think that she's definitely contracted a disease and you're not sure what it is specifically that kind of clues you in. You're diagnosing this super early. The disease is she's only just contracted this in the last hour or so. It hasn't had enough time to have a full growth period for the bacteria to have really propagated. She's still in the bacterial growth phase, but you think that she has contracted breakbone fever. She needs to be healed, or she is going to suffer excruciating pain.
Do I say anything? As a father, I probably should say something, but then as someone who also just got stabbed by her. I don't know. I don't know. If I didn't get stabbed, maybe.
It was an experiment.
Well, you don't know that.
To cure breakbone fever, you would need to do a really good... with your medicine check of a natural 20, you know exactly what you need to do to get her better. There's a couple of herbs that you can use steeped into a tea that will help control the fever. She needs to drink plenty of fluids, and a cure wounds will help sort her out.
Okay. How do I know how long it would take for the full effect to sort of probably start?
The incubation period's normally about 2 or 3 days, and then during that time, the fever will slowly start to increase in intensity. By the 3rd day, the pain is going to really start to ramp up as the muscles contract. It can be so bad, the contraction of the muscles, that it can break the individual's bones, fingers, arms, extremities. In severe cases, it actually collapses the ribs as the intercostal muscles collapse and break the ribs.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to continue going to the medicine man.
Okay. You're making a conscious decision not to tell someone that they have a potentially awful disease. I will add. Give me a minute. I will add, that the longer you leave this, the worse it's going to be for her, and the harder it's going to be to cure. However, you've got at least a day or 2 until it starts to get worse. So I've got
reason
you got some
not
time
to say anything right now. So give me a minute.
He just got stabbed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No, I'm making a more conscious decision. Don't worry.
Alrighty. Bandito, let's follow you for the time being as Dysis and Sylver head back to the tavern and meet up with Lars. Lars, they're very injured and looks like they've been fucking about with something. Bandito, as you make your way over towards the shrine, you can see that this area here up towards the rock wall has been carved out. Probably there was once a natural alcove or cave here, but it's been expanded, and a statue of Paylor has been erected there. Now, I believe Paylor is also... Did you pick Paylor as your god?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. In that case, then you immediately recognize this statue of your god. You can see that it has been carved out to represent a god standing with a rising sun behind him, a field of wheat at his feet. He is holding in one hand a sickle, and in the other hand what looks like a bag of grain. Tending to the shrine is a gnomish gentleman. Looks to be in his late 60s, maybe, late 60s. White hair swept back into almost like a water drop kind of shape, rises up at the back. And you can see that he is currently laying flowers at the feet of the statue. And as you approach, you watch as he turns, gives you a nod. How are you doing, friend? You well?
No, not really.
No, you look terrible. What has happened to you? You are so injured.
Yeah, I just got got stabbed.
Stabbed? No.
By
I didn't hear there had been bandits.
Not a bandit. Not a bandit. A child.
Who stabbed you?
One of my counterparts.
I feel
Apparently
this
we're
goes
not
without.
friends, no.
No, I feel this goes without saying. But if a friend stabs you, they're not a real friend.
Oh, I'm well aware of that.
Was it by accident?
Didn't feel like it.
Oh dear, come sit down. Let me take a look at you.
Didn't look like it either.
Come sit down. Let me take a look. Oh dear, this is in the he just severed part of your lower intestine into your bowel. This is bad. Hold still. And as he concentrates, he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. A moment later, you receive, hey, that's not bad, 15 HP.
Yeah, boy.
As the wound begins to knit together, Bandito, you feel a lot better than you did a moment ago.
Yep.
There's a small silvery
So you're
scar.
telling me he can be stabbed a couple more times?
I want to. Thank you. Well, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, no problem. I am Corky.
Corky. Oh, you.
Corky.
Yeah, perfect. I wasn't looking for you for this reason, but now I've got a new reason to look for you. I'm looking for some herbs, if you could help me.
Yes, of course. What do you need? Something for
Fever.
fever? Upset tummy
Yeah.
fever? Yeah, fever I can do.
Breakbone fever.
Breakbone. No, we need to deal with this now. It is can spread very quickly.
Yeah, I need the herbs so I can make the tea.
I have some willow bark, have some birch sap here. He goes and heads over and begins pulling out some supplies before handing them over. Here you are. Steep for a tea. You will need to give them at least for the next 3 or 4 nights. How serious? How far along?
2 hours, very early on.
You caught a case of breakbone 2 hours after infection.
I'm a cleric myself.
Of course you are.
You know,
yes, of
I'm a-
course you are. I remember. Cocky remember. Oh, good. Wow. I must say your skills are unparalleled. 2 hours after infection.
Maybe 2.5.
Look, I do not throw these words around lightly, but you are a bit of a medical genius.
Yeah, tell that to them.
Stab.
I'm gonna leave. I want to leave an offering to
Haylor, yeah.
Haylor. I was hoping. Do I? I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave.
You leave the herbal supplies.
I want to do something, but I don't want to do it. Maybe not yet.
Does Palo take
I'm gonna-
human sacrifices?
I'm gonna leave 3 gold to Paylor.
Oh, my
and
friend,
then
this
I'm
is too generous. No. Just a single gold piece is more than enough.
No. No, I'm gonna leave 3 to Paylor, and then I'm gonna say thank you, and then I'm gonna run off. So I've got to make the tea.
Yep, perfect.
I will be back. Thank you, Corky.
No problem. See you when you come back. Dysis, Sylver, as you walk on in, Lars is sitting there with a plate of cheeses, some smoked meats, some pickled onions and gherkins in front of him, and he looks like he's currently got 2 tankards and he's pouring bits of beer into one and then into the other one and making himself like a little concoction as you walk on in.
Hey, buddy. What you drinking?
Wait, whoa, what happened to you guys?
Yeah.
How many ribs do you have?
What? Ribs? What? No, we got cheese. Cheeses and breads.
Nice.
Valid.
And that on that day you saved yourself from being stabbed. That one joke.
You pass.
Stop making
What?
a mess. Sorry, Gaz. We'll clean it up.
Gaz?
Yes?
It is okay. No problem.
Oh,
You
yeah,
think-
no, there's a barkeep.
Seem pretty chummy with the barkeep you just met.
Yeah, no. What? I grew up in these parts. Well, keep coming, my friends.
You grew up here?
Yeah. See the sign out the front?
Where's
It's
your
missing a D.
house?
Huh?
Where's your house?
It's across the field.
That's
Where?
not yours.
Yeah, across the field, around the back.
Where are your parents?
Oh, they're probably home.
You want to go say hi while we're here?
No, we'll finish up food. Come on, let's say hello to my friends.
Okay. Hi.
Hi! As the girl waves at you, the blonde-haired woman. Lars, in this time you would have got all of their names. Her nickname is Mags, or Maggie is her full name. And her brother is called Connor. Con is his nickname.
Yeah, Mags and Con.
And Marley is the elf.
We grew up
Hi,
together.
Mags and Con. And Marley. What's Lars's parents' names?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever met your parents, Lars.
But there's only 63 town. Of course you've met them.
No, I'm not sure. Not sure I have. Sorry. As Marley
met
looks
them
very
before?
confused. Oh, do you say
Well,
do you say
yeah.
you've met them before, Lars?
No, I question it.
Oh, okay. Yep, cool. No, I don't know if we've met your parents, Lars.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh,
Oh,
someone else.
maybe we did meet your parents. As soon as you offer any positive encouragement, immediately, whatever it is that's doing this, they agree.
The
Oh,
rooms.
that's right. Yes, rooms. Sorry, first. We'll get rooms first, actually, as I look at my hand.
I said
watch as-
runes, as in like the runes on the
Oh.
back of our necks. I was gonna ask, like, do we feel anything when we touch them? Do they feel like a bruise or anything like that? Like
No, there's no.
any
You can't
pain
even.
or anything?
There's like a very light. So you know how scars can be slightly raised. You can kind of feel a bit of a. You can kind of feel it a little bit, but it's so faint. It's less
It's
of a.
annoying. It's like just annoying where you know something's there, but not not enough.
Can't
Oh, it
really
feels like a tattoo.
feel it. Yeah, it's much more like a tattoo.
Yeah, so it feels like very, very slightly raised when compared with the thing around it. Okay, because I was gonna like go up and flick the back of his neck to see if he feels the rune, but that doesn't really work.
You can still do it.
You have a
Or
knife.
you've
He
got a
has
knife,
a body.
yeah.
Stop! I don't stab my husband.
He's not your husband.
I
in
know.
this.
I know.
He's some
Um,
chump you met yesterday who's going to get in the way of any blows meant for you, right, Sylver? He's a meat shield.
Yeah.
They're all meat
He's
shields.
a meat shield.
Yeah.
Wait. So, Lars, what were you saying about the sign at the front?
Yeah, you notice how there's like a missing D?
Yeah.
We did that. That was us.
We who?
Us. Mags, Con, myself.
Shh. At that point, you watch as
Keep it
Garen
down.
walks over and goes, "What did you say about my sign? What
Oh,
you? I
it
heard
was
you."
Great.
It's very unfortunate that it's broken.
Yeah, if I ever
Who did the
find out
job?
who did that, I'll turn their
How long
hide.
did it break?
Oh, a number of years ago.
What's the number?
Oh, hard to say. I have to put a number on it. Yeah, I don't know. A while. When you lot were kids, as he nods over to Mags and Con. In fact, suspiciously when you lot were kids. Whoa, we had
Hey.
nothing to do with that.
Max, how old are you?
Me, 24.
Lars, how old are you?
Early 20s.
You actually?
Yeah.
Damn. For some reason I thought you were like late 20s, early 30s, and that would just immediately like fucked that.
Not really, because like they could have been like 8 or
Mm.
9, and he would have only been like 11 or 12. Like it's unfortunately,
Rat bag.
unfortunately,
He would have been the bad influence on them.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, exactly.
So, wait, you did meet his parents last week at my birthday.
Your birthday? I
Yeah.
do not remember that.
It was only last week.
We had like the giant feast at mine.
Hmm.
Wait, what did we eat again?
We had such a good time. Everyone was there.
Lots of
Are you
ribs.
sure? Are you pulling my leg? I don't
No.
remember that. Nah, you're tricking. I will not fall for it.
You might have had a bit too much to drink.
I wasn't even in town last week. I was out in the wilderness hunting. Has to be truthful. You've noticed this. You have noticed it has to be the truth.
Well,
Otherwise
we
it doesn't
have.
work. Yeah, you have. Oh,
We did to an extent with the mayor.
yeah.
But like
I think
the
he
mayor
had
was,
kind
the
of.
mayor was kind of just like we were just bullshitting around anyway.
Mm.
Do you want to make me?
okay.
Do you want to make me Dysis and Sylver? Do you want to make me an insight check? See what you kind of pick
Yeah.
up.
That was what I was about to ask.
Hey, fantastic! I'm pleased that I
Get
kind of
zeros.
22.
Join me.
22. Okay.
I'm
So
rolling
you-
really well tonight.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
you
guys.
are.
I got this.
Yeah, 20 dice. Is that a 3?
That's a 3.
Fuck, he thinks he's
Dysis.
here too.
Dysis.
Wait,
The more Lars
you're
says.
right. We did go out hunting. What am I on about?
Yeah, the more Lars says, the more this feels real. I mean, these people are so sure. How can they be so sure otherwise? Sylver. I mean, Dysis, you know enough to be like, nah, there's something weird going on. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah,
like,
I
it's the
did see-
zero
I
that
did
fucked
stab
up
myself
Lars.
and see a
Yeah.
rune come out of my neck. Yeah.
Sylver. Yeah, there's something at play here. Magic, you reckon? Some sort of magic. It does seem to rely on you speaking the truth. Whatever it is, this is a complex magical effect. It is making it so that these people feel like they know and trust you. And it is doing everything it can to ensure that is the case. It is making it so that these people's perception of you updates with when you tell truthful statements to feed into a narrative that you were here. And anything you say that doesn't feed into that narrative gets rewritten and forgotten. It's almost like, and you know a little bit about magic, it's kind of like an ongoing modify memory spell. Modify memory is an incredibly powerful enchantment that can be placed upon people by a wizard of sufficient power, and it is enough. You can use it to edit someone's memory of an event. This is a little bit like that, and a little bit like a charm effect. Whatever this is, it is always active, and it seems to be centered on all of you. Like, Dysis is a Genasi. You have not seen any other Genasi around here. You literally changed shape in front of these people, and as soon as you did, their memories became, oh, well, we must have, that's amazing. We didn't know you could do that, but that's really cool. And they're kind of like, yeah, it's interesting. There's something magical going on here. With an insight of 22, you're pretty confident it's tied into the tattoos. I mean, you were told that this was a trial dungeon. This was your, like, not baby's first dungeon, but this one was designed as like an assessment dungeon to test your limits. It seems like it is starting you off with a safe space that you can always come back to. That is your kind of, yeah, you feel like this is deliberate, that it's creating a place of safety for you.
It feels like Lars has already failed the first fucking trial.
Yeah,
That's what it
Lars
feels like.
is now going to stay here for the rest of his life. He thinks he lives here now. He thinks he's always been here. Yeah, Lars is going to be
Time to roll a
lost.
new character, Darren.
He's going to be lost in the rings forever now. Like, yeah.
Is there anything like in the mayor's diary that alludes to anything like this?
Absolutely not. The mayor's diary is they've got no idea that they're. I mean, from their perspective, they are living their lives in this little cozy hamlet. There's a whole
There's
world
not any
from
like
their perspective.
inconsistencies or anything in there where they've
No,
written something and
it's-
then rewritten it.
No, it's solid. It is
Okay.
the yeah. It's the. I mean, there's no mention of you, and that's how the system. You don't think whatever this magic is could do that. With an insight of 22, this seems to be a magic of the mind and a magic of perception. You don't think it's going to be rewriting stuff. But then again, you don't really know what these portals are. Based on what you've learned and what you've suspected, it seems like you're in a demi-plane that can't just have reality rewritten. But if it's not a demi-plane, if it's something else, who knows? You're not sure.
Hey, Dysis, I wonder what will happen if we set the tavern on fire.
No, I need a rest.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably get a room and stay somewhere and kind of relax for a little bit.
Darren is still there handing down like plates and cups, goes, you need a room? Oh, I've got got 3 that are in use at the moment that we could... Well, sorry, 3 that aren't in use that we could clear out, and 1 I've been using as a storeroom, but I can... If you all want separate rooms, I can clear them out. No problem.
I don't need one. I'll just go home.
Which is they all kind of pause, and you watch as Garen goes, I don't know where your home is, Lars.
It's across the field, isn't it?
Don't know, that doesn't sound right. Sure. No, I'm not sure.
I think you've had too much drink. I think you should crash here tonight.
Well, maybe you're right.
It's barely noon.
Exactly. He's gonna keep drinking.
You lot off to bed now?
We just want to have a little bit of a rest. We have a task that we need to fulfill around dusk-ish.
We're
so-
doing,
Oh.
we're doing a night job, so yeah.
You've
you
been
gotta
roped
sleep
into
through the
night
day.
watch. I knew
Yeah.
it was coming. Been taught around town the mayor was planning on recruiting for night watch. My commiserations. I'll go clear that room out now, make sure there's fresh linen on the beds.
Thank you so much.
With that, Garen gives you a nod and wanders off. He watches the 3 look at you and give you a bit of a look of pity. It's at this point Bandito walks back into the tavern. Looking
So you
very
two-
much hale and hearty.
We've got
Wow.
news for you. Oh, you look
Bandito
great.
looks great.
Hey, I'll be back, and I'll go to
We have news.
Garen quickly and ask if I can use a pot of his water, hot water.
Yeah. Yep. You just put the kettle over the stove. There's plenty of
Yep.
logs in the fireplace. Just heat it up. You can use it, make tea whenever you want.
Thank you.
So
I'll get it started, and I'll go back to the guys while it
Yeah.
boils.
Yep, cool. Welcome. So we have good news.
Yep.
We have a job.
Cool. That's it. That's all you were gonna say. Not gonna say anything else. No sorry. No nothing. Just fucking forget about stabbing me, I guess.
What? What happened? You got stabbed?
Yep. We just moving past that.
Who stabbed you?
Oh.
What? No, this is awful.
Forgive
No.
and forget.
No. No forgive and forget.
Science went awry.
Nope. Just an apology, and we can move on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Was that hard? Now. Other one.
That sounded like a question.
It was.
That's a performance of 11.
I only rolled an 11 on performance, so it's going to be a really disingenuous, like, oh, I guess
Well, we'll
sorry.
see. We'll see. Bandito, can you give me an insight check to see if you see through this?
I love
Insight.
D&D.
Yeah, he's good at insight. He's got some whiz.
I got +2, baby.
16. She's lying through her teeth. She could not give less of a shit about you, Bandito.
It's a pretty
Should
shit
we?
sorry.
Should we try again?
Sorry, I stabbed you. We didn't learn anything from it anyway.
So how about we talk about what we were trying to learn from it, rather
Oh,
than
what we were
yeah.
trying?
having people.
Magic,
Oh, so you want the really bad news?
necromancy.
Yeah. Okay. You tell me your bad news first, and then I'll tell you my bad news.
We've all got
You have bad
necromancy tattoos tattooed on our neck.
Okay.
Also with abjuration, illusion, and enchantment.
Bandito.
So-
Bandito, you know that a number of necromancy spells, the School of Necromancy covers healing spells as well. There are things within the
Yeah.
necromancy school that would show up as, because you're a cleric. This is your bread and
Yeah.
butter. There are a number of
My-
spells
my
that will
bread.
show up as necromancy that are not raising the dead. That is one tiny
you
part
say-
of necromancy.
Did you say evocation as well or not?
Abjuration,
Abjuration,
Abjuration.
illusion.
enchantment, necromancy. Yeah, it's
Okay,
like
so-
they're making a big deal out of something that's not that big a deal to you. With your studies, with your cleric knowledge, I mean, a lot of your spells fall within the necromancy school. A lot of them would.
Yeah.
Dysis stabbed himself and he saw his magic or his rune react to it magically.
Yeah, it
So
tried
we
to like wrap around my body, but it didn't really do it. So I was just trying to
So
see
we-
how.
thought that it had to be like a surprise kind of attack thing where you
Yeah.
actually would be in danger, not just stabbing yourself. So we tested it out on you.
Okay. So it's just like some necromancy stuff.
Oh no, there's like a bunch of different schools combined into one.
All right. So you know that I'm a healer, right? I know a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, so we knew that you'd be able to heal yourself if we stabbed you.
Yep, basically.
I mean, you nearly, whatever. Bad news. I was right. Rat disease. One of us has rat disease.
What is rat disease? Are we becoming rats? What's happening?
Well,
Does he
should we-
remember
should
the
we
name
guess?
of the disease? Does he remember,
yeah,
chat?
should we guess who has the disease? Do you want to play a game of guessing? No,
Oh,
it's not me.
you. Is it the rats?
Nope.
Is it Lars? Because he's acting real weird. He thinks he belongs here now.
Yeah, he does think he lives here.
Look, we'll do it with Lars later. It's not Lars.
Well, it's a 50-50 left.
You got it. You've got this, guys. You got it.
It's Darren.
It's not
It's-
Karen.
Turns out it wasn't a 50-50.
Do you need to test my? Do you need to test my blood?
You've got breakbone disease. You're gonna have to chill out for a minute and let me heal you.
Who?
You.
What's breakbone disease?
It's gonna kill you.
It's not. Wait, that's not rat disease though. Who has the rat disease?
Well, it's a disease from the rats because they eat people and they're infected, and now you're infected.
Sylver,
What does it
Dysis, and
do?
Lars, all three of you would be aware of breakbone fever. It is an awful plague that can pass through areas. It can be spread by rats. It can also be passed from person to person. High fever, intense agony as your muscles tense, and then
How
break
does
your
it get
bones.
passed person to person?
It doesn't
I
have
was
to
going to
pass
ask
through.
that, but it would feel like inappropriate if I asked that.
So one of the things that happens when your bones break and you have a fever is you sweat a lot and bleed a lot. Bodily fluids.
You're not bleeding, are you?
Not yet. It's very early.
No, Sylver is.
Oh, well, yeah, but like,
I then
Different
look at
reasons.
my hand that's also dripping in blood where she stabbed me. Can I get some of that as well, please?
Good news for you, Dysis. She didn't stab herself with the knife first. She stabbed you with the knife. So it hasn't
Yeah,
been
I didn't-
passed.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe like some sweat or blood, like when, like as you stabbed me.
oh, does that mean I'm infected?
You have been healed by a cleric of Paylor
Yeah,
Bandito.
true.
You're pretty sure you're safe.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
Bandito, can you look at my hand real quick?
Yeah, it looks ugly. Fine.
As there's like mold, yeah.
It is. It's an ugly hand. You're right, Bandito.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's like
Genius.
the fingers are a little bit too long. There's kind of like a bit of a tentacle kind of thing
Okay,
going on with his
okay.
fingers.
Okay.
No, we're talking about. I'm talking about in game, not real life.
I stand by that statement.
So, what do I need to do to?
You need to drink some tea for like 4 days straight. I'm making it for you right now. I went and got it from the cleric after you stabbed me. I was going to leave you and to suffer for a little bit, but I couldn't do that to you, so I'm going to heal you.
You're a better person than me.
Yeah, I know. You didn't need to tell me.
To be fair, it was just for science, though. Now that you understand why we stabbed you, you can see why, right?
No.
Oh,
Also, we
Not-
read this book that like these weird things sort of did some weird stuff.
Oh, whoa, really? A weird,
Weird
thing
things
some
did weird stuff.
You know
you
what? I'm sold. I'm sold.
being a cleric, you might actually know a bit more about what these things could have been. I pull out the old bear's diary and show him like the parts about the bandits and how they like didn't seem to get hurt by
Not
normal
banditos,
weapons and stuff.
bandits.
Bandito, would you like to make for me an Arcana or Nature check, please?
Arcana it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. I know nothing.
Is that a 10?
I'm Jon Snow.
That's from
I'm not
before.
worth.
4.
It's a 4.
I mean, you've got no fucking clue, Bandito. The fact that these people took a while to die, they were harder to kill, their bodies rotted quickly. That's weird. Weird people did some weird shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look, you were right.
Yeah.
There's some weird things.
100% correct on that. Now, as you make the tea for Sylver, you drink the tea.
Yep.
It's actually not too bad. It's a kind of a herbal, kind of bitter taste, but it's not too unpleasant. It's not like drinking like cough medicine or something like that.
Pale ale and
Yeah. No, that wouldn't be a problem. It's not, the alcohol's not going to kill anything in it, so it's not like using. Yeah, that'd be fine. You could mix alcohol with it if you wanted. That'd be fine. But after that, you guys wanted to take a long rest. I'm happy to have your long rest be where we wrap up for tonight, and we'll come back with you all fresh-faced in the evening as the sun sets, ready to explore.
Can I just cure wounds on her as well?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to. She's having a rest. Oh, you want to get rid of the
no,
disease?
for the disease.
Fair. Yeah. Go for it. Roll a cure
Are you
wounds.
over half?
Cure wounds. 2d8 plus 2. Let's go.
I reckon this will be good. I can sense a good rolling coming.
Oh, I see something good. That's a 10.
10 HP back, Sylver.
I'm full health.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
You watch as
I'm only
Dysis
missing
pulls
7.
out his little dagger. Perfect. All right, as you lot head to bed, is there anything you do really quickly? Chat to anyone, say anything before we send you off to bed. Lars, are you going to go looking for your home?
No. They suggested I stay here.
Okay. Lars, you're starting to
easily
realize
convinced.
the more they talk to you and your friends sort of check in with you, the more you're starting to think maybe that you don't belong here. With other people around to kind of act as a bit of a grounding to your own real reality, you're starting to sort of come to the conclusion that, you kind of got caught up in the moment. Maybe you're not actually from here. There's someone else going on here. Maybe the magic got you for a little bit there. You're not a gullible idiot who just goes along with what the people around him say. It must have been the magic.
I don't know.
I'm being your subconscious, but I guess your subconscious is like, maybe I'm a gullible idiot. I don't know. Perfect. And as you all head to bed,
Maybe I do this.
that is where
I'll
we'll
do a little pray.
Oh yeah.
Just a little pray. Nothing like just be like, hey, thanks for looking after me today. Thanks for the little bits of fire and magic. Thank you, Lord Sunset.
Dysis, could you roll for me, please, a D100?
A D100.
D100, please. 66.
66.
Oh.
Do you do this just before you go to sleep?
Yes.
Dysis, you dream. You stand in a desert. The deserts of your homeland, the elemental states. Just to the north of Dromethion, to the north and the east, stretches the vast plains, the windswept plains. You'd been here many times as a youth. This is where you first contacted your patron, or your patron first contacted you. And as you stand there, the sun beaming down on you, you feel that warmth fill you. And as the sun begins to lower, there's a moment as it catches the horizon, flash of warm red light as time seems to freeze. You watch as a single eye opens in the center of the sun.
Dysis.
Fuck's sake.
Yes, Lord Squiggles.
That word you use, it does not seem respectful.
My bad, Mr. Squiggly.
You have moved far from my eye's gaze, Dysis. It is only that the sun sets in this realm at the time of your sleep that I may contact you. Where have your travels taken you?
We went through a portal. We got a cool tattoo on our neck. Really fun. We shouldn't be here for too much longer though, so we can talk again after, I guess.
How has your progress been on your mission?
It's been steady. We're getting somewhere.
Does this journey into this plane help you achieve your goals?
Yes, it will.
Good. Then continue with my blessing under the warmth of the setting sun.
As you wish.
With that,
And I do like a little squiggly arms.
your cloak wiggling around. You watch as the single eye closes, and the sun fully sets, and your dreams return to normal, Dysis. And that is where we'll wrap up for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. That is where we shall finish. For those of you wondering what the fuck was going on there, this is a reference to our Avatar Legends Legacy of Kyoshi campaign, a sunset spirit that the party freed and had a bit of a relationship with and insisted on calling Mr. Squiggly Boy. Andrew approached me, and his entire character is designed to honor that meme. And he's not the only one memeing hard for his character design. Bets below on the other. If anyone has any clues on who the other meme character is and what you think the meme is referencing, or what the reference is, put it in the comments. The first person to get it right, you have an inspiration that you may award to any character of your choice. Obviously.
If I guess, do I get it?
Obviously, the players are not involved in this. Obviously, this is only for the viewers. But yeah, have a guess if you can figure it out. Leave a comment below, and yeah, if you're correct, you get an inspiration that you may grant to any one of the players or to me. Your choice. No pressure. Alrighty, that is where we'll wrap up for tonight. Lovely people watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to go and raid a lovely friend of the channel. Tonight, that will be... Who is playing? Mims is doing Silent Hill. I think we want to stick with D&D if we can. Let's have a little peekaroo. Let's go and raid Split the Party. It looks like they are doing an Elder Scrolls campaign. That'll be fun. Let's go and raid that.
Ooh.
I'll get that raid teed up while I am doing that. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, remember the algorithm has changed and we need your help to conquer it. You must squiggle your arms by pressing the like button. Respect the squiggle by leaving a comment. Commit your body and soul to the squiggle by pressing subscribe. That is the only way to help assist us. Otherwise, Sylver will come in the night and stab you in the guts. I'm so sorry. I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes. Yeah, it's unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you all next time. Remember, Return of the Giants tomorrow night, and have a lovely time. Stay safe, stay well, and see you guys all next time. Goodbye.
Hello.
Bye.